Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 701, which is a timed level. So we start on the map screen, and we see that it's separated into four quadrants. The first one is in the upper left, second one is below it, third one is in the upper right, fourth one below it. And it's a little bit tricky. It's run on a portal system. We're going to jump in and I'm going to try to teach you things as we go. It's going to be tough for me to work it and talk, but we'll try. We need to reach 225,000 points within 120 seconds to complete the level. We can extend the time if we can get some +5 candies, and we do that by making cascades. If I make a move that then triggers at least 3 subsequent moves, that's a cascade and I'll get a +5 on the board. I collect it and 5 seconds goes into my time meter. We also have to reach 225,000 points. We're going to do that by trying to make specials. We're going to have question marks on the board. Could be good, could be evil. We'll get a mix of both. We'll hope that some of the good ones help us with the point system, because we don't have 5 across or 5 down. We can't get a color bomb on our own. Now we have ticking time bombs, so we need to work in this quadrant until it's gone. Or this quadrant if any show up here. If I have my druthers, what I'm going to do is work in this quadrant, and I'll tell you why once everything settles. If I work in this quadrant, it has 2 advantages. Number 1, it still allows for this cascading to occur so I can get these +5s. That's what I need. And number 2, it doesn't take forever for the cascading to finish, because if I work in these quadrants, it takes a long time for that cascading to happen. The second reason is, if I'm working here and concentrating here while the cascading is happening, like I'm going to make this move, and now while I'm not paying attention over here, I can see this is the next move. If I'm blocked here, I'm going to make this move. And so I use this quadrant as a backup. So 2 very important reasons. Of course, anytime I get a striped candy ranged attack, I have to reevaluate everything. I'm just going to see how long it takes to do this, but I have to let it play solitaire, let it work itself out. No ticking time bombs on either side, so I'm going to work in this area. We've got to get this unwrapped or the candies can't flow through. We've got to take out these licorice that get in the way. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's just go ahead and bust everything up here. Because remember, we really do need to get points. Now the other thing we need to know about or be concerned about with these timed levels that have the ticking time bombs on them, let's get rid of some of those, is that if I get down to 1 on something, whether I've got no stars yet or all 3 stars, I have to stop playing. I have to hope that I'll have enough accumulated points on the board from like the unspent specials and unspent +5s, which will turn into specials. I have to hope that that's going to be sufficient to carry me over, because even if I have 3 stars and I let a ticking time bomb detonate, my game is over. I've lost. I could have the most points out of any of my friends, but it doesn't matter if the ticking time bomb goes off. Okay, so now we're working over here again, so we're going to be watching for ticking time bombs. I do love to combine specials. Oh, we have one here I kind of avoided noticing. And I like to see which of the specials are going to give me the biggest point values. And I know it's a color bomb with a wrapped candy on most timed levels. We still have a ticking time bomb. I have to address that immediately. No ticking time bombs here or here. I can go back to the quadrant I prefer working in. No moves here. So I want to go to a backup. I really do. I don't want to stagnate. I want to be able to make moves here. Okay, so we have ticking time bombs, but they're in this quadrant. We're going to bring them through. Oh, that's nice. If I can pair that with a special, I will, but I may not be able to. Let's just go ahead and take out all blue. Now I've got the points I need. So now my game is complete. I can keep playing. I can make sure I try to take out those ticking time bombs. Let's take out all purple. We should probably get our 3 stars that way. But remember, if I see a ticking time bomb and I can't get to it, then I'm just going to stop playing the game. Alright, so it's kind of boring at this point in time. You've seen how I go about beating it. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this out. It's a lot less stressful now that I have all my points and all my stars. I don't need to do anything. But let me also tell you that adrenaline is really important on the timed levels. Don't forget, if you're a coffee drinker, do this right after you've had a nice big cup of coffee. If not, you can always exercise a little bit, run in, jog in place for even just a minute. That'll increase your adrenaline and allow you to more actively complete this level. And then if I hadn't won this level, I would jump right into it again, using the residual adrenaline from my first attempt to carry over. If you want to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.